Hello everybody! I finally went ahead and made a spool. What I was inspired by lots of people online and all the swaps with snippets, and I think it was Rena Mayer's video. And I really loved how she made it, and I had all this beautiful leftovers from Natasha's Scrap Corner store. So I decided to go ahead and make it, even though I was putting it off for a long time because I didn't have a spool, and all the spools I had were little. And then I decided to get two of them, glue them together, that it would be tall like this. So, and for the top, I was using lid for sour cream, and I decorated it. So that's two lids from the sour cream. I placed a little paper in it and stamped it, and I had a spool eventually. All I needed to do is pick my leftovers and sew them all together. There's nothing glued, it's all sewed and snipped with a little bit of thread, so it's all very easy to take out for whoever will get this beautiful spool as a gift or in the swaps. They could always take it out and use the elements. That's exactly how Rena did in yours. I did it slightly different on the side, so most people have them in, and when you unfold them you see the front part. In mine, when you unfold it you see the back part. So for that I just go a different direction. I guess it's not a big deal. But so you start from here, and as a base I use that fabric, and then the second layer was this gorgeous trim. I'll show to you this trim. You cannot see it on the spool because it's all covered, but it's really beautiful. It's that one. It's a little bit stretchy, and this one is from this is not from NSK, it's from my stash. It's really gorgeous. So that's the base, and I also switched the bases, so it's all not all the whole entire spool is like that. It's just like pieces of it. This is the flower from NSK. Gorgeous flower. Here you could get it as a whole together, how I did, or you could snip out the only top part, and it's gonna look great even that way. So it's very versatile. It's a great product, like always what Natasha has at her store. It's a huge, beautiful store on Snippet, NSK, and it's my favorite store by far. So that's the leaf I made. I saw a tutorial somewhere online, and I am very bad with remembering the names. I'm sorry, but the person who made it did incredibly great job, and she cut it from a little fabric, and that's a stickle. You draw the leaf and then you cut it out, and here you have a beautiful transparent leaf. Very nice embellishment. So here is the little charm, and it's really easy to snap out and use. Here's another part of the spool. It's this is from Natasha, but it's a gift. It's not in her store, but I love it. So that's her trim. Very gorgeous. I love that. These dangles, they're so good. And this is her beautiful charm. I love that. It's so sparkly, shiny. This is Natasha's crochet flower. You could see it at your store. This is her leaf. Look how how gorgeous that turned out. Wow, this is her trim. I don't know if she still carries it. It was from another designer's project I made quite a while ago. I don't know if she still has it, but this is a great trim. It's a cotton trim. I use it everywhere where I can. Okay, moving forward, it's this one is I guess this underneath, it's already a different trim. Let me see. I think it's this one. Yeah, it is this one. It's a gorgeous trim too that I had in my stash. Yeah, beautiful. And that's the flower I made from watching some video on YouTube too as well. You cut the round pieces and you stuck them together and you get this fluffy great flowers. I had it in my stash forever and I finally got a chance to use it. And that is from Michael's, I believe. That's beautiful dolly. It's Michael's dolly. So you snip it out. It's on a little tiny thread here. See, it's really easy to take out. And that the charm I had in my stash. That's Natasha's mesh. I had it for a long time too. Like I said, I always wanted to make this spool, but I never got a chance. Because I didn't have a spool. That was the only reason. I had all the ribbons and trims and everything. I love looking at that. It's such an eye candy. Okay, this thing I brought from Russia. That's extremely expensive trim. It was like $30 per little, like 3 little pieces. I know Russia is crazy expensive nowadays. Yeah, it's that kind. I have it farther. It's the same type, but different ornamented roses. But it's unbelievably pricey. 3 pieces like that cost me $30. That's crazy. I'm not buying anything in Russia anymore. Whew. So that's a little bling from my stash, and this is Natasha's. She gave it to me a long time ago. I love those things. Thank you so much, Natasha. And that was a trim, beautiful embroidery trim I had in my stash. But Natasha has something like that. Only the embroidery would be gold, which is even better. Look how unbelievable that is. Oh my gosh, I love that. I was hoarding that for years. I mean, for a long, long time, and I didn't want to cut it, but okay, that's how we are. We eventually have to use stuff. It's sad. Okay, this is a little sequence trim. It's gorgeous. And this is Natasha's piece too. Look how shiny. I love that bling. That's one of her favorites. And this is Natasha's leaf too. So that was doilies I ordered, I believe last year. They are beautiful. They're beautiful. Just don't know the name of the person. I'm so sorry. Whoever carries them, it's a great job they did, but I couldn't remember the names. So I'm a foreigner and I'm not good with the names. This is Natasha's butterfly. Look how thin and tiny that is. Oh my gosh, I love that. She carries them at her store. I saw it recently. And that was an applique. That's from my stash already. And that was an idea from Rena. I love that. That's Tim Holt's little pin. And you put the sequins in there. And just gorgeous. I love that. So, moving forward, that's the rose I made. You could snip it out easily. It's a ribbon rose. Love that. And that's Natasha's charm, of course. And this is the dangle spray. Let me show to you. Oh, I'm hoarding it forever. I love that. She carries it at her store too. This is not the guest designer project. I'm just so fascinated with her store, and I love that, guys. And you could find anything in there. And look what it is. Goodness, gorgeous thing. So that was that. It was Rena's idea too. She put those kind of trims around here, but I wanted it to be a little more subtle, so I got this that just a few pearls, not like many pearls like in here. So that's that trim what I showed you from Russia, the expensive one. That's those embroidery trim. Wonderful. That is, I believe, the crochet is from Martha Stewart's 3 or 4 flowers. This is Natasha's Scrapbook store. Oh my gosh, I love that. How gorgeous that is. The bird cage. And that is the flower from my stash. Really gorgeous trim. It's already another underneath, another ribbon, another trim underneath. I don't know if I can show to you that another one. It's kind of far. I probably can't find it, but yeah, you all know that it's a pretty common trim. It's really gorgeous too. And that trim I had in my stash, I believe it's from Michael's. So, that was the same batch that I got in Russia. That wasn't that expensive, the other one, but that's the same. And this rod I made out of a ribbon. You could snap it out really easy. So it's all snippets, I hope. I don't know. I'm just copying people who's doing this. And this is 2 gorgeous leaves. I love them. And that that flower I made from the tutorial on YouTube. Started flower. Again, I don't know the name of the person, I'm sorry. And this Natasha stream, that's very gorgeous. If I would see it on that table, I would show it to you. I don't think it's here. This might be someone else, but see, she carries it at your store. Look how gorgeous. It's all cotton. Beautiful. And that one, that's that I had in my stash. There was a charm I had in my stash. That's Natasha's, of course. Look how beautiful. It's her trim. NSK, guys, NSK. So this rose is from the trim. You'll know that trim. It's from Hobby Lobby. It's beautiful. I love that. Okay, moving forward. That is trim from my stash. It's that one. It's very tired. It's if you open it, it will be all over the place. I still have pieces everywhere, but seems like it doesn't come out. That one doesn't come out much more. Here's Natasha's trim, and that's another tattered flower I made from those tutorial. It's pretty long ribbon. Look how far it goes. Ooh, it's just a lot to play with. Like Rena said, when you start putting them all together, you can't stop. You don't want to stop. You want to keep going, keep going, keep going. It's so much pleasure. It's so awesome. And just endless pleasure. And you want to do it and keep doing it and keep doing it. So that's coming to the end, unfortunately. This is a ribbon from Michael's. The bow from Michael's. It's another one from Michael's, and this part, this is part of the of this doilies that I was showing to you earlier. So that's my spool. I loved it. Oh, here's more. Here is from Natasha. Lots of elements. Let's see what's your elements in here. That's yours. That's one. It comes in a different colors, and it's extremely gorgeous, and I was hoarding it like crazy. Didn't want to use it, but yes, I did. I had to break my habit. So this was this gorgeous little butterfly. So gosh, I love that. And here it's a heart. It's right here, heart. It's a candy heart. She carries it at her store. And this one is little heart is in here, and here too. You could see it. And little heart, another one. You could see the pearl heart. Oh, I love that pearl heart. Goodness gracious, it's awesome. And that was Raisin Roses, what I love. It's this one. It's from Pure Store. And that was the elements from my stash. It's a tiny little, I don't know if camera can pick it up. It's a wing, and this little heart said love. And there was flowers from my stash. The top. I mean the center for flowers was from my stash. This is Natasha's. That's from Natasha. This is a really three-dimensional bling. You guys go check it out. It's gorgeous, three-dimensional, and that's her heart from NSK. I don't know if you could see that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's I think I pretty much covered it all. Yeah, the spool, my spool. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and thank you to NSK for having all this wonderful product. Thank you, guys. Have a great day. Bye.